Might as well get it started even the game's not ready. Yeah. Mic working? I think it was working earlier. There's my mouse cursor. Bring it over. Testing. Okay, that's working. Now, Restream Chat's not working at all. Not even the app. I mean, the app runs, but you can't log in. But that means it's being worked on, probably. They probably took it down to fix it, because I'm not the only person who's having that issue. You eat non-kosher? That's an interesting way of spelling kosher. Like, even though it's completely wrong, I think I know what you mean. Unless you are talking about something else that's not kosher. That was the first thing popped in my head. Kosher, yeah. I usually still eat some pig for now. But other than that, I have to be a Jew. Just go shopping in the grocery store and you look at stuff that will say if it's kosher or not on it. Like, oh, not that I care. Like, okay. For those people who are wondering while they're shopping, is this kosher? Now you might see the label to say whether or not something is halal. I think it's fine in other countries, but I don't think we need to have that in America. For that to be standard. Those are going to run out soon. But yeah, maybe tomorrow they'll fix the app. I don't know. They said that they noticed a problem over the weekend. What day is it? Yeah, it was probably Friday night when it first started. Yep. And then Saturday. And now it's Sunday. And maybe on Monday it'll be working. Although, if I would have had more time, I would have looked for another TTS bot. But I did update the BIOS for sure for the PC. So now the next step is actually putting in the new the new CPU. So you had an idea, you tried to make the road, it didn't work. You blew it up. You got to get rid of it anyway. You don't want your mistake to stay there forever. You have to stare at it. And just blow it up. Get rid of it. You take it apart or take some dynamite. Just blow it up. Turn that memory into smithereens. Oh yeah, I was gonna do some mining. That's what I was going to do because this is going to be out of brass in no time. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that off. And it won't take long either. I don't know how long it'll be gone. Alright. Defenses can stay on because it's just battery power. Who cares? Oh yeah, I'm going old school. I got the chat open in a browser. So I just got to keep my eye on it. At least I have it on the screen on the right. You don't have a lot of dynamite. Well, I'm sure you'll make some more. That'll be one of your next projects, your next goals is to, over time, get rid of it. Faux show. All right, I'll put the gyrocopter away because the mine's not that far away. No point in causing damage to it. I don't have the turrets with me. Oh. That's at the house. Well, okay. I'll use the gyrocopter to grab some turrets. I can't mine without turrets. Or coffee. Coffee. And the miner's outfit. I will need that. Oops. All the way up. Guess I'll keep wearing the preacher stuff just in case something happens. But once I'm in the mine, or about to go in the mine, I'll switch. All right. Oh, I'm still in the XP hole. I'll be out of it soon. Let's do some digging. You have it running 25/7. Yeah, maybe you work on 25-hour days. I mean, it's space. If you unless you're around the Earth or on the Earth, really, or whatever. I guess if you even in the space station, if they wanted to, they could do a shorter day or a longer day. Apparently, when people were in this experiment and they were deprived of all outside light, so they couldn't tell when the sun was up and whatnot, and they wanted to see like what would their circadian rhythm like end up being. And the interesting thing is that they typically lived as if their day was the same length of day as Mars, which is a little shorter, like 23 hours, maybe less. And they did this experiment over a good amount of time. What's it going to do? A few weeks, and that's the rhythm that they settled into. I was going to grab something. What was it? I guess we're just flying. Don't need the torches. Put that away. Conserve space. My pockets are full. Or almost full. I have to have space for the turds to leave. Gotta remember that sometimes. Sometimes I don't do that. Like, whoops. Well, yeah, no one would want to do that to somebody. That'd be kind of torture. Like, how would they get food without them thinking at least somebody's give it to them? Like, what? It would be, terrible. For one thing, they would never learn how to speak. They'd probably turn feral. Yeah. You do that with like mice and stuff because you can always put them down. You can't do that with people. You shouldn't. Oh yeah, torches away. If it wasn't so late, I'll make a run around the traders because I bet I can get at least most of the ammo that I need, maybe, from them. I still gotta finish filling up all the turrets. That's the name of the game right now. 7 days to get ammo. Yeah, they would have no education, no social cues or social, behavior. Speak up. And that's what I'm saying. It would be unethical to do that to somebody. I mean, even the Nazis didn't do that. They're like, no, we have a line. That is over the line. We'll turn people's skin into lampshades, but we will not take a Jewish baby and somehow deprive them of all interaction. Couldn't give him any forks or knives or whatnot. He wouldn't know what to do with it, or she. Yeah, that's one of the good things they did. That's what they don't get about the book burning. Like all the books they were burning were degenerate books. And it wasn't like they were burning anything like history books, fine literature. No, it was sex based. or immoral, and who knows what other books there were. I wasn't there. I don't think anybody has a full list. What all got burned? I don't know. And I don't hear. Maybe people on the left give Russia a hard time for doing what they do to keep things, as, normal as possible. But they sure as hell give us a hard time. Or I don't know what leftists even say about Nazis. Honestly, they just say that they're the worst people in the world. Okay, yeah, they did some bad things. Oh, missed the house. Excuse me, tree. I was trying to think and talk at the same time. Didn't work. All right. 3 skulls. Good thing I live here. Yeah, when it comes down to it. Now, a person on the left would probably try to say it would be the other way around. Jesse Epstein is better than the Nazis. And I can see their point, I guess. You'd have to really, really make the points. Okay, maybe I'll grab all 4 of them. The other 2 on the other side? Screw them. Oh, they're up front, I think. True. Yeah, I'll grab them all. He had the connections. He had the dirt or whatever it is on people. Don't know if anybody ever called his bluff. Well, they just all agreed to cooperate, whatever. Like, all right, yeah, you just keep your mouth shut and we'll keep working together. Win-win for them. I don't know. Would you call that early? Because he probably has been doing it for a while. So I don't know why it would have come out now. So it probably wouldn't be for the reason just because he's Christian. He doesn't seem very Christian. I never thought of him as a Christian. Now, I'm sure he called himself a Christian. But I don't know. Thinking I hadn't listened to any of his new music. If he's ever made any music since. What's it called? No Way Out? Whatever. But the one album that came out at the same time, like Biggie's last album came out. Not the only album of his I bought. He might be a Christian. You might not follow a particular sect. What do you call it? Branch. You might not. Maybe you can call yourself a Protestant or like a let's say it right. Non-denominational. Whatever. Christian or call it whatever you want, I guess. I'd rather try to belong to one like Eastern Orthodox. But I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know what the difference is. What the difference is. Is there an Eastern Orthodox church around here? Okay, the controls have been fucking. Now working like I thought. Trying something different, but that didn't work. Why'd I come here? No, well, I might as well just put the gyrocopter away. Because I'm just going to the mine now. It's much better than being an atheist. I tried that out for a while, and it wasn't any better. It was interesting. Learned a few things, but much rather believe in a higher power, especially God and Jesus. Although just part of the big picture. I think there's a lot more to the past and to life besides what's in the Bible. Some people would just want to live life with nothing but the Bible, although there are a lot of things in the Bible. I mean, that's not in the Bible. You kind of need, like cookbooks, actual recipes. I mean, there's a few recipes in the Bible, but there's others you need. I don't know there's like a proper way, although it's nice to be with somebody where you say it out loud. I don't know all the words to it, like whatever, but basically you just say out loud that I accept Jesus into my heart, a few other things. And that should be all it takes. It doesn't have to be like a full ritual. Burn incense. You can if you want. You can make a deal out of it. Or you can get baptized if you want to be a Baptist. That's more or less how they do it. Well, you can still be a sinner and still be a Christian, but you would be encouraged, or hopefully, to change your ways and eventually stop sinning. Or you could be a Catholic and just go to confessional all the time. All your sins are forgiven. If you're already baptized, maybe you're good. You just have to have the right frame of mind. Don't have any more doubts. Like somehow it's true. Maybe, I don't know if the recollection is perfect, but it's generally true. Something. Good, plenty of lead. That's what I'm here for. Oh yeah, turrets work a lot better when they're on the surface. I'm hearing a high pitch. I think it's my fan. It changes when I touch it. Oops. Oh, the third person's kind of cool too.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
Incoming.
conflict.
Now outgoing. Alright. Turrets. Taters. I've never seen Sling Blade. You probably haven't either. Came out like, I don't know, 28. Not longer than that. Like 30-something years ago. It was a Billy Bob Thornton movie, like the first one. The one that put him on the map. You just know the character more. And what Billy Bob Thornton told Joe Rogan on the JRE. Why did I pick that up? Alright. If I see a nest, I can't help it. I have to try. Oh, I was going to put it to where they were closer to the other door. That way I can be somewhat in the middle. That won't matter. Can't have all four going, just two at a time. Whichever two are closer to me. I have 2 hatches in this area. 4 turrets. If I have more hatches, maybe more turrets. That way I just run to the nearest pair. Alright. Oh yeah. Drone. Maybe I don't want you in there either. So stay here. And put away that stuff. Alright. Get some work done. And that's the main reason why I don't have Twitch integration on, because I don't want to deal with fights. There's a lot of lead in here. Now, right now, not while digging. Okay. Time for some coffee. Although I do think it'll help to actually go to church. Sure, you can read the Bible and glean some from that, but there's a lot more you can glean, learn, and all that from actually, you know, going to church, talking to other Christians, talking to the pastor, preacher, whatever you have there. Priest. Cardinal. Some of these different names. You know the Pope? Talk to him, I guess. Although, popes have been way too progressive lately. I wouldn't want to ask them for much advice unless it's specifically about religion. Hopefully, something that's not too controversial. Who knows? I mean, I don't know what type evangelicals are. I don't know if they're their own thing. Maybe some are Baptist, some are Presbyterian, or most of them could be Presbyterian. Methodist, maybe? I don't know. Because technically all Christians are supposed to evangelize, proselytize. Oh, shoot. Some rock in the middle. My biggest problem is not having the day off on Sunday. I work too late to go to like an evening service. And I don't know if there's one early enough for me to catch. I mean, I gotta get to bed real early on Saturday. Well, Saturday night. But you have to, I don't know, make some sort of sacrifice. In my case, I'm just gonna have to find a different job. Maybe one that won't pay as well, but maybe nice to get a 9-to-5 job. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. If I only have my free time. Oh, I forgot to bring concrete and shit. No. Maybe I don't have to build any pillars for a while. I just realized that should have been upgraded a long time ago. You don't have to, but depends on how you read a particular verse. Something about, there's a verse about anywhere you worship can be a place of God. But I don't know. It's too easy. Like if you were just to read the Bible and try to figure it out yourself and don't talk to anybody at all or whatever, you could have some weird interpretations. I don't know. Some people think, or I think some people take it too literally. In some places, you know, certain verses you can, and some, especially when it comes to the Old Testament, you know, it's kind of hard to take it literally. It depends on what book of the Old Testament. I like to understand why we wear clothing of two different cloths. You're not supposed to. But we all do. Most of us do. Okay, I don't need the coal, so I don't have to worry about putting a pillar there. So leave the coal underneath it and around it. That'll support it. I'm surprised I hadn't heard a screamer. Or maybe I did. Oh. It's already dealt with. Well, there's a horde up there breaking in. I wouldn't mind replacing these hatches with steel. I think I want the zombies to path to it. So can't make it too strong. I want them digging. The whole point of having most of the ceiling cemented. Shut down that area already. Oh, shoot. Deeper this get, the harder that is to do. But usually I do that right away. First level, I'll make a ceiling all above me. Although I didn't know exactly how far out I was going with this lead mine. Now there's coal going that way, so maybe it's all cave in someday, and then I'll fix it. It'd be easier to do it from the top anyway. Alright. I go down again. Oh yeah. Let's make more coffee. Yeah, I already made the casts that I had accidentally scrapped somehow. Oops. Leave that be. Alright. Just want the lead. Time to get the lead out. As people say. Well, this is actually literal, not figuratively. Still imaginary, because this is all just ones and zeros. It's not real lead. It's digital data. Yeah, if I didn't have to go to bed so quick, I'd love to replace or swap out the CPU right after the stream, but I mean, it wouldn't take me too long to do it. I don't know. Thought I was just going home, get some sleep. See, maybe tomorrow I'll be extra. I wouldn't mind being extra. I really want to get this CPU done. What's that level? Gotta swap out the one. First, put the brand new one into the streaming PC, and then put the one from the streaming PC into the gaming PC, and then everything will be better. Then I'll have 5 video outputs. I'll have this TV also hooked up to that, to both PCs in such a way where I can switch to it when I want to do video editing. I can see it on this big screen instead of on that 24-inch. I have a 43-inch TV, and then there's the 24-inch on my right, 23-inch to my left, and 2 22 inches below the TV. Someday I might get 27-inch or 32-inch monitors for the sides, but not right now. At least most of the pillars I went all the way down to rock. Not bedrock, just whenever the resource ran out and it was just stone. It's alright. I just keep checking the chat every once in a while. That's why I wish there was some sort of notification. Something. But nope. The browser version has nothing of the sort. Even the dock version in OBS, I checked it out and it's no different. No options for notifications. That's all. Nope, more coffee. Coffee. I don't want coffee right now. I wish I had another Red Bull. A little late for Red Bull. It'd be delicious, though. I need to quit Red Bull. I think, if anything, that is probably the worst thing that I consume. Wouldn't be surprised that the few problems I have with my eyes, all because of Red Bull. No screamers today. Huh. I don't know. I think I'm covering it across a wide area to spread it out. Usually the heat you make in one block or chunk bleeds into the next. Something like that. But the chunks are only 16 by 16. That's a regular zombie. And my turret's already took him out. But this mine is different than all the past ones. I'm not building levels, just digging. Would have changed. Yeah, but I would turn it on if I could turn off the fights. I mean, the good thing is this area is pretty wide. I could do some fighting here. The only problem is if I somehow, or they somehow blow up and take out a pillar, that could be catastrophic. A real pain in the ass. There's no rush. In fact, I'm not full yet. Sooner I get my pockets filled, the better. Be nice to get a whole bunch. I don't have to do this for a while. And this also gives me lead. I mean, of course it gives me lead. Brass. Another thing I need to make bullets. So, 2 for 1. You know, you get lead and brass. Gotta do it. But hopefully tomorrow, the TTS will be working at least. I think the Twitch integration is a little bit better when I can hear everything. So I have no idea when a vote's happening. All of a sudden, just, oh shit! Or I have to pay attention to what's on the corner of the screen. We should just mine brass, but there's no such thing. Anyway, so you just make it. You need what? Copper and tin mix, bronze, brass, bronze, or is it something different? No, I'm confused. It's all on level. Like, how did I get that far down? Oh, more coffee. At some point, I'll start dropping all the rock. But I can still fill up my box before I start doing that. Yeah, work was it would have been a really good day with the route and all that if the warehouse people hadn't fucked up so badly. There were so many packages that were in the wrong totes. And most of the time I could find it before leaving. They had one where I just couldn't find it right away. And then it ended up being in the next tote once I found out. Once the app told me what the next tote was. And I drive all the way back across town to deliver it because we're not allowed to just mark something missing, find it later, and come back with it. And there's a lot of packages that weren't even on my itinerary, but they were in my tote. So I had to just use the pickup feature and scan the package and hope it works and lets me take it out there. And it did. That way I came back with 0 packages. It's like a newer area. It's like I didn't actually flesh this one all the way out. No, it's okay. I actually assumed you did ask. I just didn't see it. So I figured I'd just say it anyway. I wasn't too sure if you would have heard it, though. Like, just in case. And I got off a little early compared to other days, but just enough time to get what I needed to update the BIOS, and updated the BIOS. Which needed to be done, because I'm not too sure if the BIOS that was in there supported 14th generation Intel. But there's also a microcode change to help, the 14th generation chips from dying prematurely. Looks like that is. You can, to me, I don't even think about that. Unless I do purposely think, oh yeah, you said about, so you probably said a boot. Or what it would say that way. Instead of sorry, it'd be sorry. But only when I really think about it. Hopefully I don't need to build a pillar over here. I'm just trying to gamble and hope that that part doesn't start collapsing on me. I got 7 points. Lucky number. Oh, it leads into nitrates. Nice. That is very nice. So I thought I had already gotten all the nitrates out of this mine. Nope. But wait, there's more. Try to uncover it good. Get back to the lead. More coffee. Supposed to give me more resources, I think. Probably more brass and more lead. Kind of a feature over here, so hopefully I don't forget where it is. Oops. Trying to stick just what I'm going for. Alright, now I need a ramp to get out of here too. Alright. Miss this area. Okay. I heard something. Definitely in the game. Yep. Somebody's smacking at it. And I think the turrets were close enough. They did their job. I have so much experience points I can't tell, what it was. It was 900 points. It was a screamer. Less than that, Well, it's still nighttime too, so I get extra points for killing zombies. Makes the math weird. Stop running. I can walk. That's a screamer. $12.60? Higher than I expected. Wow. But God, most of this mine is lead. There's some iron. I got most of it. I think there might be some left. Or it's completely exhausted. I don't know. I'd be surprised I'll come across some more by the time I'm done with all this lead. Or the coal. Once I get the coal done, the nitrates done, it could lead to another node. Who knows? The kind of mine I've been hoping for a while. It finally happened. And maybe I'll turn something into it. Turn this mine into something like an underground base. For now, it's just badass mine. Still haven't gotten to a full stack of brass. But a good amount of lead. I didn't need that much lead. I made a lot of fucking bullet tips, but still let me fill up the forges. We don't have to worry about lead for a little while. I had one customer get mad at me. He wasn't even a customer technically. Maybe he has an Amazon order that's still on the way, but he shouldn't accuse me of delivering his package to the wrong place or losing it or whatever the fuck he was trying to accuse me of. Like I have nothing to do with any previous delivery attempts and whatnot. Here I am delivering to a different apartment, which is probably not your apartment, but it's where this package went. Just some fucking idiot. As like he can't imagine that maybe somebody else besides me would have ordered an Amazon package. So I might not have been there with his package. And why his package is 2 days late, I don't fucking know. I have no way of looking that up. I just do what the app tells me to do. It tells me to go to a particular apartment with a package that has a particular address on it. I make sure it matches, and that's where it goes. Now, rocket science. I'm going to leave the slots here for the turrets. And now we fill up my pockets again. All right. At least I'll be safe from the storm. I don't have a lot of space still. Alright, well, we're almost done with this. I can start dropping rocks, I guess. I'll probably just mine until the storm's over, I guess. I didn't miss much. I was just talking about that guy being pissed off at me. That was it. And it's like, whatever, dude, whatever. Be mad. You could eventually file a complaint, but it probably won't count towards me because whoever delivers the package will probably get the brunt end of it or whatever. Even though they probably had nothing to do with why it was 2 or 3 days late. You can call Amazon customer service, customer care, whatever they call it, and find out something. Don't bother the driver. We don't know shit. We're not expected to. We're just expected to deliver the packages that are in the van. If he put the wrong address into the system, he picked 4035 instead of 4043 or whatever the fuck it was. Well, he needs to, contact them, say, you fucked up. And maybe it can be corrected before it's dropped off. Or cancel the order. Try again. Or just ask for the customer. Ask the neighbor afterwards. Hey, just so you know, left my package. I'm not trying to steal something. Or just steal it off the porch without telling him. But make sure you got. I hope he made sure it has his name on it. If he fucking did that. Seek shelter now. Why? Probably a gap. Yeah, that gap right there. Get too close to the gap. Mind the gap. Oh, I'm already filling up. All right. I'll probably start dropping sand or something before that lead's full. Forget about sand. I'll start dropping lead. And then we're done. At least it doesn't hurt me when I get to those weird spots near the hatches and other gaps. You were talking about porn? I'm sure I missed it if you're not typing it. You're singing it out loud to yourself, yeah. No one's getting that. Except for the spy agencies and have it connected to your phone. I don't know who the mustache fellow is. It could be anybody. I don't know. Maybe I should know. I haven't been on X in a while. Out of the loop. I've had more time. But no, I gotta work 10, sometimes 11 hour days. But I'm getting money. Hopefully soon I'll build. When I first upgrade these PCs like I'm trying to do, and eventually have the parts to also build one a new PC. Oh, I'm not dropping lead? Oh, I do have slots. Oh, okay. I see. It just automatically put lead in there because I didn't fill it up with something else. Here, I'll just... Oops. Oh, near the end anyway. Oops. I'm fucking up. They give me any bags? No. I'm at the end. I don't need to drink any more coffee. Oh. I just realized that was you, Juan. Thought that was James asking that. What did I miss? Oh. I mean, I talked about work. But before they got that they got pissed off because whatever, I didn't have his package. Uh, I had a lot of packages that didn't belong on my van, yet had to scan them and try to deliver them. And then missing ones I had to find later and eventually go back to the house to deliver it. Pain in the ass. But if you've sent it on Facebook, I hadn't been on Facebook in a few weeks. I'll look at it. Or was it Messenger? Because I didn't notice anything on Messenger today at all. But I did watch all the other stuff you had sent me before that. That was yesterday, I think. Right? Controller is fucking with me. Making me move when I don't want to move. I don't feel like blowing into it right now. It's almost full. Oh, the storm's still going. Oh, shit. That's all lightning or something. No cave-in so far. Haven't been digging underneath much lately, but totally missed that piece. And now I'm dropping lead, so we're done. Oh shit, storm. Ah! It burns, it burns. I didn't stay out there long enough to get damaged. Well, I gotta wait for that. Shit. I'm gonna start dropping rocks so I can get more lead. That would be done. Well, let's do one stack. That it. As I get nitrates, and it's gonna go right in that spot. All right, trim it down a little bit more somewhere. I guess here. Don't want the stone anyway. Those can fall. So everything gives me stone. Yeah, that's really. Oh, storm done? Well, got this far. Yeah. Thought maybe dropping sand by now, too. Maybe that looks like sand. Or his bag. I think only rocks come out looking like rocks. Almost there. 4,000. Gotta get to 6,000. There we go. Didn't drop any lead. Oh, okay. Whatever. Keep forgetting, where is the ladder? There we go. Oh yeah, let's not leave the turrets here. I'm not coming back. You know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? Might have enough now to fill up the 4G. Can't stop, won't stop. All gas, no brakes. I'm surprised I'm not running out of stamina with the miner's outfit on still. Might as well. Oh, I get this far and realize I don't have the drone. Other than that, Juan, how about the fact that hey, I got the BIOS finally up to date. Now it's ready for the new processor, but I don't think I have the time to do it tonight. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll be extra tomorrow, and I'll just get it done tomorrow. If not, I don't know. I'll get an easier shift, get off earlier, or wait till my day off. Sorry, drone.
All systems go. How may I help? I'll get it done.
Alright, now I'm exhausted. I think it's kind of interesting how they told me to back up my BitLocker key just in case. Or did so, but didn't need it. I doubt it'll do anything of the sort when I swap out the processor. It just boot up and act like everything's the same, except faster. True. Probably like a haunted house, yeah, like a smaller shack, kind of like a horror movie situation. Although mansions are also in a lot of them, but sometimes it's like a normal house. Run again. Oh, I gotta get around to painting my base. I want to get to where it looks really cool from a distance. Although the pillar looks kind of cool. All right. I'll just do straight lead in this one. But all brass. This one. For now. Good job. Any day where you don't do that, you don't melt a planet or kill yourself, it's a good day. I have to get all these forges going again. Still not a lot of lead. I got the drones got a little bit more. Oh. How's that stack not full? Why not pull that out of the other one? Okay. Yeah. I'm sure. There you are. Oh yeah, put that back on. Of course, I shouldn't have picked up that nest. That would have been better. Hey, at least I got an egg. Or 2 eggs. That's nice. Not terrible. Maybe have enough to fill up the forges. We shall see. But I'm good on coal and nitrates right now. Kind of enough of that. If I need more fuel, oil, I'm good. Clay is good. Iron's not. But I'll worry about that later. Now it's time to check out the traders. So bring some dukes. Oh, do I have any extra? Yeah, I still have 3 extra level 6 solar cells, which I was going to use for something. Still haven't finished filling out the ones up top. I have like a whole solar array I'm not even using. I think. Figure that out some of that. I'm just gonna get some 9mm. Trying to get ready for this blood moon, which is gonna happen. I think it's tomorrow. So we shall see. I guess I can put the. I'll put 2 of the turrets away. I don't know which ones are better, but I'll just go with the OG ones. Okay. Let me fly around. Oh. I don't know if I'll make any big purchases. That's what I was wondering, but just in case. Oh. Enforcer's good for selling. Oh. Maybe I should do some selling. Okay. I had another cigar. I hate having to switch them. I do have a cigar at the house. I'm sure that's the one I use. Sure, fine, just in case. Better have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. Yeah. Now I'll start grabbing stuff to sell. Oh. Thought I had put the gyrocopter out. Nope. Put 1 item back. And then... Alright. Oh, I'll put the extra dukes away by chance. Do this. There. I'll swap some things around. Yes, we'll go see Rect first. And then Jack. I could do Rect last. Yeah. Already at 61% damage. Oh. Left. 39% damage. Technically. Yeah. Eventually I get around to making some repair kits. I'm going to slow down before. Yeah, whatever.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn
Need some
door.
space to get things started. Right here, I'll use the drum. You got space. I need that many, but don't accidentally sell it. Do that. Now we use the good stuff. Got the sugar butts. Don't have that.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Forgot. Doesn't matter what I get. Oh, I gotta get two of them. But I can't. Okay. Hold on to that thought.
I sell to anyone, even morons like you. All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
We're not done. Okay. I don't know how long the cheesecake lasts. Maybe that's 4 minutes. Awesome sauce only 2 minutes. Time's a wasting.
Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. You want something?
Yeah, too many of those. And those.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Get hurt. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Taters. Sure you wouldn't want that one either. Should use the drone. I'll make this quick, but damn.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ours flash some cash or get lost.
You're the one giving me cash, brah.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Like you. I run out before I do this. That's okay. 19, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh, fuck
You
that up.
think you're pretty smart. My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Damn it. I missed that last one, but not bad. Almost another 20,000 dukes or more. No, 30 something thousand. All right, now I'll see what you have to sell. I mean, buy or sell to me, whatever. For me to buy. No level 6. I need to put the other helmet on now, though.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Now that I'm buying, I need to put this on. All right. Put that in here. All right.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare.
And
What
I'll
are
sell
you,
my
a zombie? Decide already.
You can keep it. Oh, all that got me another skill point. Wow. So I'm way out of that XP hole I was in when I started. 9 mil. I don't care about drinking or eating anything. That's all I need is 9 mil. Oh, that. Bullet tips. No, I have plenty of bullet tips. It's just the casings I need. Unless he has brass for sale. Nope. All the stuff I sold him.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Alright. I'm gonna go see what we get from Jin. Oh, today's the blood moon. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this now. It's hard to turn. Alright. As long as the tree doesn't spawn in front of me, I'm out of here. I mean, maybe most of the turrets are filled enough. I'd feel better if they were filled. I'm cold. I'm flying south, not north. Guess I'm warming up already. Oh, it was wet. I'm wet again. I'm still wet. Oh, there's Jin's place. Ah. Right. I'll move it. Oh. And she'll buy the rest of the stuff, but it's not enough to waste the other crap. Yeah, nothing else on you. Alright. Unless you have to wear nerd glasses for the secret stash. I don't have those with me.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
What would you like to do for me? Yeah.
Your health,
I'm getting
my
sick.
priority.
Sneezing left and right today. It's been a couple days since I've had my supplements, except for the ones I take in the morning and at night. But, I don't know. No, this is unbelievable. That doesn't even fill up with what I needed for myself. Oh, she had more than I thought. Like, oh, shit. I got plenty of shotgun shells and 7.62 and all that. And gunpowder, I believe. No shell casings. No, she doesn't have a level 6 solar cell. She did. I'd
Well, you
take
just brightened my day.
those
I'm glad I
goodies
could help you.
and buy one, but man. All right, next trader. Where did those 2 blocks go? You driving over it some other time? Oh, yeah, I think I just broke another one. Now there's 3 missing. Oh. I should probably upgrade that. Oh, thank you. I'm saying, it's been like that all day. And I feel a little stuffed up. I don't feel run down or anything, at least. But I probably need my beauty sleep. So I won't be messing with the CPU tonight. It's already 10:21. I might not be on for much longer. We'll see. How long it takes me to get this trader run knocked out. Oh, how about use the boost? I wonder if that gorge has a name. If I can name it, I'll name it George's Gorge. Or Jorge's Gorge. Jorge's Gorge. Yeah, I don't know. Getting weird to say more. Play around with the words. I'm like, hey, George. Juan's Gorge, well, yeah, he's the one who had us explore it. There's some interesting like structures in there, as if like old Native American settlement, kind of like the Hopis had. Takes forever to come down and do this way. Stop giving it gas. That worked. I don't want to take the time to go through that stuff. I'm not going to find bullets.
Incoming enemies.
Never know.
Prepare for
They
conflict.
say the early bird gets the worm. I say build machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
I'll buy you repair kits. Just don't mess with them for now. I would love to buy SMG turrets. Never didn't think to look. I don't know if I want to buy that right now. Even at a discount. Remember, I'm here for ammo. See, okay.
Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
I just bought all you had, sir. Where is the exit? Oh. I'll worry about more solar cells later. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, shit. Boost, boost, boost! I gotta hope I can get out of this biome before it starts. Or if it starts, I can somehow limp my way through the storm. Just a storm warning. I got 59 seconds. I think I'll make it in time. You got a piss bag? Oh, you talk about your bladder. That is a piss bag. I was thinking of external one. That would suck. Or it'd be cool. You could game for until the bag is full. Just get a big enough bag to last you all day. Okay, I hope I'm in the other biome. No. Oh shit. Here we go. I'm in the next biome. Oof. There's the trader. That was a close one. I don't like the idea of using a catheter. Hopefully when I get really old, I won't need it. But or I don't need any surgery, major surgery where they would even think to do that. Oh, you mean condom catheter. I don't know how effective those are. I think they're more prone to like leak. I don't know. Oops.
My senses have picked up something.
I accidentally hit Y. Yeah, well, a little bit of damage. I was trying to level out, start going down. Well, I went down, straight down. I couldn't hit Y again quick enough and got right back in. I'm looking at the wrong marker. There's the trader. Bounce around till I get off the ground. All right. Him done. Go to Hughes. Well, actually, Hughes might be hard to get to. Although I've done it. Maybe I can make in and out without dying of a cold.
Top of the morning to you. We've got armor that will make you feel like a welcome, welcome, one and all.
He sounds suspicious. The only repair kit he has. Fine. Let me see any other ammo. No, just checking. What do you need? Shell case.
That, my friend, was a fantastic deal.
If you say so. I have to just take your word for it. Alright. Off to Hughes. Say, how do you do? Or better off just getting a 2-liter bottle. Or get. I would want like a. They don't make Gatorade bottles in like larger sizes. Look for the wide neck. And I'm wet. Soon to be cold. Wet, maybe. Cold? Well, they're always cold. It'll clear up when I get to the snow biome. Wish I could pull up the map offline. Well, I'm definitely in the cold region. I'm not getting any drier. Oh, somewhere in this direction. I can't see a damn thing except the horizon. I can fly right over them. I'm gonna have to come down a little bit. I can't. Oh boy. I can't even. Now I see. have my torches with me. Well, when I get inside, that'll warm me up. I think that's his compound. I'm already warming up somehow. Guess the cold snap is going away. Didn't expect to be that way, but alright.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, soldier! I'm just fucking with you. What do you need?
Oh, okay. You just fucking
See
with
the
me.
goods, not the eye. Got it.
Got some of the good ammo at least. Man, some more regular ammo. Whatever it takes to fill up those turrets. Good, he's got some casings. Not a lot. Sure, I'll buy a few more repair kits. That's it.
Yeah, buddy.
Now we're packing. Usually he says. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell that stuff.
You got taste. Prove it. I hope you put this to good use and kill some Zed heads. Or some of those White River freak shows.
Nah, I forgot he doesn't like the other traders. How? I have a lot of time. I'll hit these things real quick. Gotta warm up again. Alright. That's enough stuff. Warm back up. And get my gyrocopter ready. Get back to the base. Hell, I can sell this stuff real quick. Yeah, I'll sell these books back to you.
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
He's into that. Okay. Like, who needs a
Helping
woman?
the dead stay dead. One customer at a time.
Yeah. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. No, that's not the door.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And away we go. Yeah, I think I am sick. Well, I guess you're going to have to just keep yourself 6 feet away from your screen. You should be okay. Because 6 feet's the magic number. And wear a mask. I would wear a mask, but it'd be hard. Oh shit. Well, that's something I'm not going to fucking get for a while. Not till after Blood Moon. I'll just see if I can wear some better clothing. I don't know. Bring some torches. It might be actually near the edge of the biome. check the map later. I deserve to get sick because I didn't take my supplements, but I was doing an experiment. Yeah, if I don't take my supplements for a few days, I don't have to pee nearly as much. I can go almost the entire workday without having to worry about it. Gonna repair you. Alright. You away. Just in case. Alright, make some more bullets. I have a lot of shell casings, so I shouldn't have to worry about having much more, but good. Alright, make my favorite ammo. Okay, oh no, I want to do boxes. Properly full. Do have some from before. Time to get 2 of each. No, you're actually done with the brass. Not surprised. There's a little more. Basically came back with the same amount of dukes I had when I left. That's alright. You good brass now, alright. I mean not brass, the opposite, lead. Eventually it'll need more wood. No rush. Throw some more on you. You finally died. You had a good run. If I was like some other people, I'd call in sick to work, but nah, I'll be able to work. Just give me some Dayquil. That's about enough. You're on the last rail. Huh. That helps. You don't have to go as far. Just 12,000 more. And it'll be almost full. No, it'll be another 10,000 I need to put in there. Same with that one. We'll see what happens. Is done by any chance? 10 minutes. No. I ain't got no 10 minutes. I'm already 16 minutes behind. So I better go. Yep, I'm going. If I am sick, I'm definitely going to need to get to bed as quickly as possible. Help me get over it faster. Thank you, James. Hope you have a good night. And, you know, hope you have a good day tomorrow before I get on. And, yeah, in the meantime, stay frosty, my friends. Thank you. I'm sure I get well. It'll only last a few days. You know, I might sniffle for a week. Who knows?